Hey guys, this is Jimmy, and you're watching Primitive Best. I'm going to give this truck, this 66 Chevy truck, C10 truck, that's sitting on a 72 Chevy C10 truck frame. I'm going to give it the first wash in a long time. This truck's set for 17 years and even longer at the other person's garage. I'm condensing this because I'm in a hurry. Brian, GM 1038 might have washed it, I can't remember, but I'll just show you around. It's pretty dusty. Can't see out the windows. There's a bunch of animal tracks. I don't know if you can see it or not, but I've showed it in my other videos. But I'm going to do a real quick wash job on it, and I'm not going to spend a lot of time back here on this part so much because I don't want to get my wood wet before I get my urethane on it, covering, protector on it. So I'm going to try to keep water away from this wood. I don't want it to start warping or cracking. Got me some towels here, and I guess I'll do the worst first. In my opinion, the worst, which would be the top. I'm just gonna go over it and try to make the truck look clean. I can't even see out the windows in this thing. It's so dirty, and how Brian drove it over here, I had no idea. But I've had the truck for several months, but it hasn't been here to my home. And but just, I don't know, a couple of week and a half, 2 weeks, something. I can't remember. This is it before I get started. If you're new to the channel, it's sitting on a 72 C10 truck frame. It's been lowered. I've got a BF Goodrich tires on it, brand new tires, and they are let's see, 275/60/15s on these 15x8 truck rallies. The rallies have been powder coated. I bought them from an individual that just had the wheels powder coated and decided he was going to go with some aftermarket wheels instead. Lucky me, lucky me. I give a good price for the wheels and tires, but I think in the long run I came out pretty good. So this truck hasn't been washed in a long time. So got me some laundry detergent because I don't really care, and some Scotch Brite and some scrubs to maybe clean the tires just a wee bit. And I gotta hurry because it's getting toward the end of the day here in East Tennessee, and when the sun goes down it starts getting cold. So hang in there with me, guys, and we'll see what it looks like. So I'm going to get started. Like I said, I'm going to get started on the top and then work my way down just to get some of the loose ends off of it. And let me set this down. I can't do nothing. Hang on, guys. Okay, guys. Look at that. First one I've seen this year. What happened to him, but he's hanging on. First wasper this year. Red wasp. Well, them things hurt. Try to prevent them from. Anyway, here's the top of the truck, and the reason I'm showing you this is because I've never seen the top of the truck. When I got the truck, there was no bed floor. It just had some old leftover strips, metal strips. That's all there was. So this is my first time to see it. So I'm assuming that maybe this might have been, well, that might have been the original color of the truck. This truck's made up of different pieces from different years' trucks to make one good truck. So I'm just kind of going over some of it here. I'm trying not to get the bed wet. I've been drying it as I clean it. Once I get away from the bed, I can kind of get going, I think, or I'm going to. Whether this ain't going to be the best wash job, but at least maybe I can see out the windows, maybe just a little. Trying to get some of this stuff off here. These windows are terrible, and I'm trying to do this before the rain sets in. me SOS pad. I had a green scouring pad like deal. I don't know what you call it. I can't think just now, but it just acted like it disappeared or walked off from me when I wasn't looking. I can't find it for nothing. I've looked everywhere, under the truck, in the truck. I don't have a clue. I don't know. The wind's blowing it. Might have blown it off. I don't have a clue. Anyway, going to rinse this again. And what's going on with you?
It's cold out here.
I told you it's cold out here. Can you hold this a minute? Let me get this out of here. Don't let me step on that red wasp right there.
You want me to be the killer?
Yes, I've already knocked it down. I don't want it to start. It's already coming to this truck. You can pause it. I'm just drying it off. The wind is drying it faster than I can.
Why don't you just let the wind do the work?
Cause I'm trying to get it off. I don't want it to get on this wood. Water, you know.
Right.
So this hood used to be blue.
Oh, yeah.
That's kind of cool, ain't it?
Uh-huh.
Makes me not even want to paint it.
Makes me want to paint it even more.
No, you shouldn't talk that way. Mrs. PIB has been rinsing for me. Oh, gosh.
I'm the rinser, he's the washer.
Yeah, I got me an SOS pad. I'm trying to hurry this procedure up as fast as I can.
It's a wee bit chilly out.
Yeah, just a wee bit. I'll let you. Let's see how much black comes out. Yeah, I didn't finish the hood. I just wanted to get it off before it started drying.
It's a little breezy.
Yeah, a little bit breezy. Just a real quick job. I'll have to do it again, but it'll be after I get the marine urethane on the bed. And it's warmer weather. Shoot. This is dedication. If you love C10s, you'll be out here middle of the winter. No, it's not that bad, but it is cold out here. Oh, okay.
It beats sitting watching TV.
Well, there's a good western on.
You need a microphone.
Okay, you can turn it off. She's whistling to her foot about something. I'm not sure. You never know what's going to happen around here. We got the truck washed. My wife was a big help, her rinsing, and it's not the best wash job. It's not anything like that. I'll have to do it again. But at least I got the first round of dirt coming off. And kind of lost my voice there. They said pollen's out already, so yeah, always gets me. Anyway, I have to do the windows again. I just done a real quick job, and now I can kind of see what is on the inside to know what to clean. So this is it. Y'all probably can't tell no difference, but I'm telling you, the black dirt and stuff just was rolling off this thing. Dust and welding dust, grinding dust, and all that stuff that GM 1038 done. I'm kind of waiting on Tim Dixon now, Gas X Chop Shop, whenever he has time to put the bumpers on, and might get him to do the exhaust and the bumpers. And I don't know if my wife was asking me, Mrs. PIB, was asking me if I was going to fix all these little places here, and of course I'd like to fix this, but I mean the rest of it, down in here, I'm not for sure. I mean, I might leave it. I don't know. It's just a patina style truck. It's not what you call 8 through. I might see if Tim might fix this little hole. And of course this one, like I said, this used to be teal. This was orange or red. I guess orange. It's the best of whatever the feller could find at the time to put on this truck. Like I said, it's set for 17 years in one feller's garage, and the first feller that was building it, I don't know how long it sat in his garage before my other friend that had it for 17 years bought it. But there's not really no I don't know, I'm getting where I kind of like stuff like this. It's not bad per se. I mean, somebody else might have different standards. I don't care. This bed was kind of the same color as the hood, and Brian painted this down through here, you know, and to me it looks good. I like that. What do you think, Miss PIB?
I like it. It's a lot cleaner.
Clean. That always makes you feel better, doesn't it? I might real quick before the sun goes away, and it will be soon. I might black the tires. I don't know if I do it. No, I don't think so. I don't have those. I might just take them off and clean them up. They're made of metal, and I think they'll look a lot better with the new taillights and stuff. We got a whole bunch of stuff in the truck. I can't believe you can kind of see out the windows. That's the first time that's happened. So I might black the tires real quick. I'm going to have to get a shower anyway, right? Yeah. Putting lipstick on a pig. It always comes to mind, putting lipstick on a pig. But I'll go in here and get some stuff, and we'll see what it looks like in a minute. Hang in there, guys. Okay, guys, Mrs. PIB just left to go to Zumba class. She goes to Zumba with her friends, the ones she used to work with, and they do some kind of exercising, something, I don't know. Anyway, I blacked the tires on this old truck, and y'all probably can't tell a difference, but I'm telling you, this truck looks, to me, 1,000 times better because it was just so dirty. It's like I've said in lots of my videos, if you can, make sure this is out of the way. If you can, okay, let's see, get rid of this bus. Keep looking at that bus. That bus pulled right out in front of me yesterday, and seen me coming up the road and pulled right out. I mean, waited till I got right up on her and pulled right out in front of me. Had to completely stop to keep from hitting her. That's happened to me once before. I was coming home from work. I know I told y'all this before. Coming home from work, and my little old 4-cylinder Mustang car I had, and the lady in the bus stopped at a stop sign. She had a stop sign just like this one right here did. Had a stop sign, stopped, and then waited till I got right up on her, you know, just within like from this truck to the driveway, and she pulled out. There's no way I'm going to keep from hitting that bus. There was a telephone pole here, and I was trying to avoid hitting the bus, so miraculously I did not hit the telephone pole, but I did hit the bus. Well, it didn't hurt me. It messed up, well, you know, my little Mustang, it was an 85 Mustang. It was a 4-eyed Mustang. For some reason, I can't remember the year, but, you know, it just totaled it. You know, it didn't take much to total it. It was a no-beater car anyway. I was glad to have it. But the police came, and I asked the policeman, I said, whose fault was it? I said, she had the stop sign. She seen me coming from a distance, just like this lady right here did that went down the road here. And I said, whose fault is it? And he said, mine. Which, after the dust settled, it was her fault. She pulled out with a busload full of kids. I went to the bus and asked if anybody was hurt, and of course nobody was. Didn't even hurt the bus really, just damaged my car, the front end. So I'm sorry I got off on that. I don't know how. Oh, I was looking at that bus. She drives like she's going to a NASCAR race. Anyway, I was going to tell you how good to me the truck looks, just being clean. And my wife was helping me, and that's how come I got done so quick. But she was rinsing, I was scrubbing with that, especially with that little SOS pad around some of the windows. You can actually see in the truck. It's still terrible, but you can see in it. But my wife said, boy, it looks like a whole different truck, you know, just washing it, and you can tell the sun's moving. I've had to move this truck up. I'll be down at the end of the driveway soon, trying to keep up with the sun, but it just looks so much better. And my wife said, what do you think it'd look like with torque thrust wheels on it? And I said, well, I don't know. What do y'all think? 20 by 10s, 20 by 8s, like I have on my 78 C10 truck Billy James, or would you keep these on it? To me, these look pretty good, but when my wife says something, you kind of perk up and think, hey, she might be interested in some different wheels for it, and I can just maybe I can take these wheels off and save them for another project. This is the first time these wheels have been wet since I've had them, and the guy that bought the wheels and tires, like I said, he went with aftermarket as well, and I mean he didn't splurge on got the Corvette beauty rings, you know, the deep ones, deep beauty rings, and you know, new center caps and stuff. I got me some wax over there. I'm going to wax the beauty rings and center caps and stuff. They're a little bit, just a hair bit dingy. I don't want them to get bad looking, you know, in case I do keep running these. But what do y'all think about the wheels, and what do y'all think about the truck? You know, my first time to ever have one. Oh, by the way, my wife this morning, my wife and I, we bought new wipers for it, new wiper arms, and you know, and the blades, got them, and then ordered some I hope I'm getting the right thing, little clips so I can put my headlight bezels on. I gotta clean this grill. There's a lot of things that's just gonna have to. Hey, that looks pretty good wet. It's just an old beat up grill. We'll clean it up the best we can, repaint the letters and stuff. You know how, if you've been on my channel a while, you know how we play the game. We just kind of make make what you have look the best you can. So anyway, I'm going to get on these beauty rings and stuff, and kind of clean the wheels up a little bit better, so protect them, and in case I'll be running these for a while. And I want to thank y'all for watching the videos. It means a lot. I hope y'all find them somewhat entertaining, I guess. I'd be greatly appreciative if you'd like and subscribe to the channel. Primer is best. And I don't know, y'all's gonna think I'm crazy again. Hate to even tell y'all this, but what about, I haven't told my wife this, but what about if we just stopped where we're at, kept the hood orange? I got, you know, scrub that off the hood, keep the tailgate black, you know, maybe blacken it up just a little bit more where it really looks like it's mismatched. Keep the top looking like this. What do y'all think? Decisions, right? What a nut. Hang on, guys. Okay, I don't know what you heard, but my wife just called me and told me she made it to her destination for Zumba. But I was saying, what would you think if I kept the hood black? I mean red. Keep this black. Keep the top. I might be repeating myself. If I am, I'm sorry. And keep the tailgate black. I don't know. There's all kinds of possibilities. And I'll watch this video to see how many mistakes I've actually made, which I'm sure there's plenty. But I'm going to thank you again for watching the videos. You're watching Priming is Best on YouTube. My name is Jimmy, and I got a second YouTube channel even called Man on a Budget. And I appreciate y'all watching the videos. If you'd like and subscribe to Primer That's Best and Man on a Budget, I'd be appreciative. Guess you can tell I'm getting tired. I'm also on Instagram, Man on a Budget 1. Facebook, Primer That's Best. Instagram, Primer That's Best. And when it gets a little bit warmer weather, we can really light in on it. It's just I got to pick my battles. So I just moved this truck up. It was in the sun a minute ago, and it's already. And I apologize for the wind. Y'all have a blessed day today. That God is great, God is good, and I'm always talking about how nice and beautiful. I just think that shade of blue is so beautiful, and the Lord made everything, and He knows everything. So I'm going to try to button this up. I'm going to wax these beauty rings and stuff, put some little paste wax and just clean them up a little bit better. And I'll catch y'all in the next one. Please give me a thumbs up. It sure would help my YouTube channel maybe to grow a little bit more. You know, I'm trying to get the channel to get, you know, a little bit bigger here and there. But I thank y'all for watching. God bless each and every one of y'all. Please help others when you can. And I'll catch y'all in the next video, guys. Let me know what you think about this old 66 Chevy C10 truck sitting on a 72 C10 truck frame. God bless you. See y'all later.